And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Barnes. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. The Spurs have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Green kicks to Freak from beyond the arc. Rebound by Smith. The Warriors trailing. Iguodala outside. Now the feed to Smith. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Diaw with a screen on Curry. There is Yao, passes to Freak.
That's right, man.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And both free throws good from Freak. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Smith. Dishes it to Tucker. Lets it go with a three. The shot no good. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Freak dishes to Varejao. And Anderson kicks to Freak. Comes up empty down low. And so both teams trading buckets as... And let's take a moment to hear a little bit from Josh Smith about his development throughout his NBA career.
You know, coming in at 18, you know, really...
You kind of hear that growth in his voice, don't you think? And it's interesting. The Warriors. Smith checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Iguodala in for Gerald Green. Pulling out the wings, it's Iguodala and Barnes. Smith is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the one spot. That's the Warriors 5. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket. Warriors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. There's the dish to Green. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Iguodala's got his 5th assist in this one. San Antonio trailing here. And Anderson kicks to Freak. Here's Marjanovic. He's covered by Iguodala. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Off target at the rim. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Traps in the tray. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Good. And 12 points for Freak.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Curry. 33 points last game. 6 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 12 in the game.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Freak. That's good.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Here's Barnes following the basket by Freak. Here's Iguodala. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Iguodala's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Anderson passes to Freak. To the wing on the left. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. It's stolen by Smith.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Here's Curry. He's got 12. Shoots it up. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's a close.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still upbeat. We would like to have a stronger second quarter, but we know there's a lot of game left. Hopefully we can get back to how we started the game.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Freak really making a difference here.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
On the floor for San Antonio, Freak in a two-guard. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Tyler Zeller, and it's Parker in at the point. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He ended with 23 points, and a lot of his contribution coming from the charity stripe as he was drawing fouls. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay. You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. P.J. Tucker comes in for Andre Iguodala. Anderson Varejau's checked in for San Antonio. Green comes in for Leonard. Here's the screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Spates. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to Cleveland.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
And that one's good. Parker.
Oh, terrific finish to get this game all knotted up there. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Green slams it in.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder, and that's exactly what that play looks to be. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Spurs have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Well, you might have been wondering who the top scoring small forwards have been over the last 10 games. Wonder no more. Here's a peek. 5th on the list, Freak.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Well, I would go beyond pretty good, Craig. I mean, they are special. Special players at the offensive end. Impossible to defend in any kind of conventional way. I mean, you've got to be creative to try to slow these guys down.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Tony Parker. Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 16 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And the Warriors making a change here. Smith has checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Diaw's checked in. Freak kicks to Diaw. And the rejection by Smith. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Green. The 19-footer is on the money. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Tucker. And that one's good. Freak.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Green. He's got 18. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 11 points in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Parker kicks to Freak. It's rebounded by Golden State. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Some changes. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Harrison Barnes comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Iguodala in for Gerald Green. The Spurs also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Green. And it's Kyle Anderson in for Parker. Now, here is Smith, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Iguodala. He started closely. Here's Barnes. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Freak. 18 points for him. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Curry gets the bucket.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Freak kicks to Diaw. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Leonard attacking. Here's Freak. He feeds it to Varejao. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Zeller's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Curry. He's got 14. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smith sets the pick for Curry. Here's Iguodala, and he jams it with authority.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
It's Curry outside. No good on the buzzer. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. San Antonio also making some changes. Varejao comes in for Tyler Zeller. And Freak subbed in for Leonard. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Iguodala out there with Gerald Green. And it's Spates in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Parker with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Freak with it, working on Green. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
Curry's checked in for Golden State.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And both free throws good for Spates.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Parker kicks to Freak. To the inside. To the paint. Verajao. Great D that time from Green.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Green kicks to Iguodala. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Verajao.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
And the Spurs making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Here's Aldridge. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Iguodala's got 5 points now this quarter.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Iguodala. Freak with it. Parker kicks to Freak. Shot clock at 5. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one. For Green, he's got 21 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Parker's shot is off.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. Iguodala
dishes to Green. Iguodala, the pass to Curry. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. 19 points for Steph Curry. Spurs trail by 5. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Down low. Iguodala with the steal. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the three-point line.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Here is Parker. To the left side wing. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Freak. Curry against Parker. Shoots from 8. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Freak. Green with the rebound. And here's Golden State. They're on a 15-5 run here. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Spates. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Green. And the Spurs with possession. Zeller passes to Freak. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parker kicks to Freak. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Here's Quinn. Over to the left wing.